Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mello, and for today's video we're doing an unboxing video, and it's this figure. I actually received this earlier and I didn't know what it was, but when I found out what it was, I was really excited to open it. When I first got this, I thought it was from Bai because the box kind of looks a little rough. Something that I usually get from Bai. But then I looked at the shipping label and I was wondering, I did not order anything that is this amount from Bai, and I then realized that it was a pre-order from Smitten Game. And when I took out my shipping label, it confirmed what the figure was because they wrote the name of the character on here, I guess for their shipping reference or something. This is actually part of my top 9 most anticipated figures for 2022. Link above if you want to check out that video, and let's get to opening this figure. And here is the figure and the box. So as you can see, this is ALTAiR's 1/7 scale of Kirito from Sword Art Online. And again, when I saw this figure, I think I saw it in my figure collection, I felt in love with the figure. SAO was one of those anime that really got me back into anime in my adult life. When I saw this figure, I was trying to go over the other Kirito scales that was out there, and surprisingly there isn't a lot. I thought that he would have had like multiple ones already, but to me, this is the best one, and I'm happy it's made by ALTAiR, so yeah. The box is pretty big, actually. I wasn't expecting the box to be this big. Here's the back of the box, bottom, top says Kirito, and that's about it. So let's get to opening him up because I'm super excited. I want to say this is the first ALTAiR figure I am unboxing, but I was actually working on a video prior to this one, and in that video, that was the video I opened up my first ALTAiR figure, and it's a male figure. Ooh, strong plastic smell. Ooh. Right, so here's the inside of the box. Well, it's just all clear, so basically that's everything on there. And here we have the instructions, and it's all in Japanese. I'm gonna keep it right here. Don't you love the sound of opening a blister pack? Or like a brand new figure? Here is the base. So it's a black base that has these shorts that are kind of see-through, and we have 3 plastic pegs. Here's the bottom. Oh, there's a wire. Okay. That's why. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. So the swords fell out. Let me take them out. Be careful with this. I think you can easily break this. I was able to remove all the knots from the wire, and one of the sheath actually fell out, so here's one of them. And hopefully I can, well, I can't fully remove the wire, but anyway, here's the other sheath, and let's take out Kirito. Alright. Damn, he looks so good. Oh my gosh, okay. Before I fangirl over this figure, let me remove all the plastic. And I am gonna put this to the side. Damn. This figure looks so good. I love that he's a 1/7. Oh my gosh. He looks so good. Like, if you are an SAO fan, like, this I think is a must-have Kirito figure. Like, oh my gosh, he looks so good. Like, the face is perfect. The hair, the sculpt. I mean, it's ALTAiR. Like, what can we expect from ALTAiR, right? Just perfection. One thing I like about this figure is it's standing, but it still has a lot of movement to it, and I love how the wind is blowing up his shirt and kind of showing a little bit of skin, which I think is kind of sexy a little bit. And if you actually look up, they gave him a belly button. Like, they full on gave him a belly button, which I think is so cool. Anyway, let's put them together. I'm trying to be careful because these are plastic pegs, and I'm scared that they are gonna break pretty easily. So, alright, he's in the base. Next is putting the sword sheets. Okay, let me just try it out. Okay, so you can put this sword into this sheath, and I'm happy that they did the sword separately, and because they could have been lazy and just, you know, did it in this one piece, and you would still have bought the figure. But I'm glad that they did it separately. Hopefully no paint transfers. Anyway, let me try that again. Alright, there we go. I've got that part down. Let's put the other sword. There we go. I feel like I'm scratching his coat now, just trying to get the sheath in, but okay. Okay, I think I got that in. So roughly this is how it's gonna look like. So they're crisscrossed. The green sword sheath first, and then over it would be the other black sword. So now we put the handle through Kirito's hand, and I'm just going to do a twisting motion so to hopefully not damage it too much. Okay, and then we're just gonna connect the sword to his handle, to the handle. So that's how it's gonna look like. Okay, this is a little bit harder to do. Well, maybe just for me because I was trying to be careful with the figure, but oh my gosh, like, this looks so amazing. I love this figure. I think it's totally worth it, and it definitely justifies its place on my top 9 most anticipated figures for 2022. It just looks amazing. Like, this is like epic Kirito figure. Like, like if I would imagine a Kirito figure to be made, this would be it because it just looks so good. I am just now impressed with ALTAiR's quality in general, especially for male figures. The two ALTAiR figures that I own, which is this and the other one in a pending video, are both male figures. So the ALTAiR line of ALTAiR just really knocks it out of the park. Like, this looks so good. Like, with the base now, seeing like the shattered glass kind of effect on it, I really like it. I thought it was going to be tacky that it had Sword Art Online printed on it and his name on there, but actually it looks pretty good. Gosh, like, this is just a perfect figure. Like, everything's perfect. Like, the sculpt, the shading, the colors on here, like, and this is an all black figure. This is like, what, like 80% black? But it still looks so good. You can still see each and every detail that he put, like the creases, the folds, the lines, like see, like the lines here on the straps, they're just perfect. Like, they're like one complete line. See, I thought there was like a smudge or anything, but it's just like dust or something. Gosh, it's so perfect. Like, even the back, like, so good. Like, the swords are pretty detailed, but I might not be the best judge of that just because I don't really pay too much attention to his swords. So, but yeah, they look pretty good. I guess the black sword more kind of looks like a shade of like dark purple, which I think is good because the green and this kind of purple shade kind of gives contrast against the whole black theme of the figure. And I mean, if you have not gotten this figure, like, I don't know what's stopping you. It looks so good. I don't know, I'm gonna keep gushing about this figure because it looks so good. Like, currently my favorite figure in my collection right now. Like, I'll say it. It's currently my favorite figure in my collection. We know we don't get a lot of male figures, much less really good ones. So, yeah, this Kirito figure is fantastic. Like, just, if you're an SAO fan, get it. If you're a Kirito fan, get it. If you're just a fan of like really good figures, then totally get this one. And yeah, I'm just really happy about this figure. Like, I kind of want to get like other ALTAiR SAO figures now. The sheets, if you nudge them a little bit, they would, you know, detach or fall off. But yeah, they're pretty good on there. Once you put it in pretty accurately, I guess, then they're not going to fall down pretty easily. So I'm sorry, I keep on fixing him to me just because it looks so good, but here it is. Here's Kirito, and he is an amazing figure. This video is probably too long for just one figure, but I'm gonna try to cut it down. If you want me to nitpick anything about the figure, is like see the lines on the sheets and the belt strap thing, holster, whatever he has on, they're not aligned, and that's it. That's the only nitpick I can do for this figure. Maybe make the base smaller. I don't know. I just can't think of any bad thing about this figure. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop and end this video, and I'm just gonna say that this is like a 100/10 figure. It's definitely an amazing figure. Like, now I am definitely on board the ALTAiR hype train because yeah, ALTAiR figures are just on a total different level. Like, you definitely feel the quality and you feel the figure is premium. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I'm in love with this figure. Go get it. If you don't have it, get it. And that's about it for today's video, guys. Thank you for giving your time and watching this video. Give it a like if you like the video. Comment down below if you also love Kirito and if you would consider getting this figure. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and share the video if you want to. And that's about it. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.